Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where today I am... Do you know what? I'm going to take my Christmas tree down. That'll be the first thing I do. Then I'm going to have a look at my calendar. Right, let's make a plan. So, Vincent's birthday tomorrow. Bookseller the day after. We only have one thing left for the bookseller. One sort of level left, and then we won't have to really worry too much about the bookseller anymore. There's still 2 books to get. One of them I know where it is, the other I do not know where it is. Okay, so one of them I know is the diamond one from the cellar halfway through the volcano, the dwarf cellar. So I know where that one is, but I don't know where the other one is. I've got 2 more little powers to pick up at some point. I don't know where they're going to come from. That one almost looks like some kind of root or leek or something. It looks like that might be from Ginger Island, but I don't know. There might still be stuff from the Highlands as well, so I don't know about those at all. I might even have to look up where they are if I get far enough and they don't appear to me at any point. I've got 1 more star to get, and then we're all like done with that page. So that's telling me that I'm starting to get towards the end of things, but there's still more to do at the moment. All right, anyway, so Vincent's birthday, bookseller, egg festival. Oh yeah, I'll have to remember to take some triple espresso this time so I can run faster. That might be the key to me winning. Talking about coffee and the like, let's have a look in here. Oh, my caviar's done. Nice. I think I'll do a round of cranberries and then we'll go back and do some more caviar once we've got a little bit more saved up. Probably at the end of the week. So grab those. I'll put my Christmas tree away until next winter. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move Lance's schedule and Blue Moon Wine out of there. And we'll put those 2 things in here instead. Okay, so inventory's a bit full of stuff. Oh yes, I am trying to save up the iridium bars at the moment, aren't I? I actually have plenty enough to make myself like a mining statue that I picked up last time. I also do need to pick up the Statue of Blessings as well. So much stuff. I am starting to feel, I'm going to put it there, but I'm starting to feel like all this kind of needs to move. Like I've got so much like stuff and more stuff and some more stuff. I'm feeling like another shed might be in order for that. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe a shed here, a shed next door where I've got like all the other stuff. I might move this lightning rod preemptively, actually. Maybe just pop it in the corner here. And then eventually I might just move that back over to the front of the sheds. But I want to get all of this stuff away. It's so ugly, isn't it? There's got to be a better way of arranging all of this stuff. And I want more things like crystallariums, more furnaces, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I think we could move all of the gubbinsy stuff away into a shed. And then I will probably put another shed around either here. I could maybe squidge 2 in. How many spaces? Is a shed, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 7 spaces across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I wouldn't quite fit 2 in, but I definitely would fit 1 shed in there, or a slime hutch, and I would definitely fit a shed in there. And I could even, if I wanted to, put a gate in here and put a shed up there. So I could have there's a few spaces where a shed would definitely fit if I wanted to really go for it with sheds. And then I would have to decide like which sheds would be for kegs, which sheds would be for things like crystallariums and furnaces and things like that. But I think that the one closest would be good for that, and then have another couple of sheds dotted around that are for kegs if I need more kegs. So that's a good plan. Okay, what else are we doing today? I kind of think we might want to go and see if we can do a bit more monster hunting in the Highlands. So either that or go to, I think, Ginger Island. I think we were planning on maybe going and doing some more Ginger Island stuff later. Sort of after the Easter festival, possibly, the egg festival. 175 energy from that. Wow. It's nowhere near as good for eating as it is for selling, that one. I've still got loads of iridium left too. So while we're over in the valley for a bit, should I do a tool upgrade? Should I maybe? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade my axe to iridium, I think. Let's go see Clint. Oh, and if we're going to go see Clint, and we may as well take a few things to crack open. That's a good start, isn't it? I am dreading going to see what my animals have produced. They probably produce so much stuff. Oh my. Okay. Yellow chest, isn't it? Because I'm gonna want to get all the nice mystery boxes and geodes out of there. I'll see how many I can hold. And do I have anything for Gunther right now? Because I'm sure I did pick up a thing or two. Just make sure I don't have anything. I've got those. And those and those. That actually, that's going to end up being too much, isn't it? I don't want to open too many of them. So it's the only thing that I've got, the rusty spoon right now. Have I handed everything else in? I think I may have done. And part of me is wondering whether I'd be better off taking those Omni Geodes. In fact, I'm just going to open the mystery boxes for now. And maybe from now on, I'll just take the Omni Geodes and I will turn them into treasure troves. I'm still not 100% certain. And sorry if I'm a bit behind on comments. So if you have mentioned that at all in the comments, I might not have seen it yet. But I'm like, well, would I get more if I combine them into a treasure trove? More like useful stuff? We got some. I'll put those in my box. Maybe I'll use them another year. Some kind of book. Have I had that one? Saying experience in all skills, but that's not bad. Oh, what's that food? A red plate full of antioxidants. Probably about time I opened up my mystery boxes, isn't it? Clearly the day of mixed seeds today. Oh, 2 more mystery boxes in the mystery boxes. Yay. Escargot. I suppose at least the mixed seeds stack. What's that? Some cookies. Oh, crab cakes. Okay. Hey, hey. Sour and pumpkin soup. Get lots of food from the mystery boxes. Oh, quality fertilizer. That's good. Always need some of that. I got a mystery hat. Made with the leftovers from a mystery box. I love it so much. The rings. I'll have to think about what rings I want to combine, but I wanted to do a few more of the quests for Gil first. But the more of those I can just do naturally, the better, you know? So we can keep going until the things don't stack anymore. Well, that'll help me for Easter, I suppose. Or egg hunt, sorry. All right, let's go put these things back. A lot of them will probably go in the fridge. Some will go in here. I got a bomb or two, so that goes in there. I got where am I keeping all the? Oh, okay. No, I didn't even have room for that now. Typical. The storage is getting like it's getting beyond, really, isn't it? Let's put away my hat. Or shall I try my hat on first? 4 walnuts at the moment. I've only got 1 or 2 things left to get on the island, I think. So I don't think we need to get too many more, which is kind of cool. Where do I put? Oh yeah, I was like, where do I put my clothes on? Here. Oh, that's cute. I love it. It's going in my wardrobe. Right, okay, so all the rings and hats and things like that. Anything that can go in the wardrobe goes in the wardrobe because it's like, it's unlimited storage. It's amazing. So happy with that. All right, let's go to the fridge-o. There's a lot of things that could go in the fridge. Sadly, I think I'm starting to run out of room in here. Could take out and sell a few eggs or something, maybe. Yeah, I don't need all the eggs I've got. I should take ones that stack. I'm not really doing much with eggs and milk at the moment, you know. Oh, I know what else we could do today. Maybe, and it doesn't matter if we do it late as well, which is kind of cool. Is we could go and see we could go and see Apples and everyone else. I could use my new teleporter, couldn't I? To go and see Morgan. I don't have any room. I have room in this chest though because I upgraded it, so now everything's going in here. Oops. Okay, you know what? Some food is going in there now. The mystery boxes. Oh, still have a bit of room in there. Okay. There's probably some things I could sell at this point. I'm still not certain, but that gave me a little bit of EXP there. So once I've got another like 20,000 EXP, we are totally done with that bit of it. Let's get my blessing. Ooh, bombs can't damage me. That's my blessing for the day. Wow, thanks, Statue of the Dwarf King. So we're looking to make the other statue as well, but we can't do it until I have, probably be in this other chest here, until I have 999 fiber, which will happen over time. At the moment, the animals are eating the grass outside. I'm not really using the... I'm not going to be making grass starters particularly. They seem to have a big enough pen that the grass is kind of naturally replenishing itself. They're all outside looking pretty happy. There's my camel. That's adorable. I have a camel. Look at all this. I'm going to look in here. Look. Oh my goodness. I got camel wool. I've got honey jars. It sells for... What? These things are like blimmin'. They're not just like the little bee honey jars. They're like Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. I want 19,000's worth of honey just sat there. Each camel wool's worth a fortune as well. Oh my goodness me, that's hilarious. That is so funny. Maybe I will have a barn completely full of cheesemakers or something at some point. But at the moment, it's just like, I've got too much to do. So at some point I might just sell it all and reset it. Did I ever make, right? No, I didn't. That final tree tap. Shall we do that? Shall we do that before we go to see apples and everybody else? I'll need to see if there's any void mayonnaise in the coop. I don't know if I think I'm keeping it in there exclusively, so we might need to go and fetch that in a second. But okay, so if we want to make a tree tap, we need some copper. I know that. I'm pretty sure we need some wood. But there might be something else we need as well. So let's have a look. Oh, I just need more copper than that. Okay, fine. Tree tapper. Tree tapper. Yes, there we are. Beautiful. Let's go and put that on there. It's just all these little things that I don't do, that I never get done. And I'm, you know, I'll be finished with the game before I've finished all this stuff. And it's just stupid things like make one tree tap. So that's done. That's off my bucket, not bucket list, but like tick list, I suppose, my to-do list. Right, so then I'm going to get... Oh, no, I forgot to go get the void mayonnaise. All right, never mind. Let's go get a star fruit for apples. I've got a few there, which is quite nice. If I do need more, like I said, I'll plant them on Ginger Island. I'll have Ginger Island more as a... You know, we just do whatever on Ginger Island. And then I'm going to plant out Grandpa's shed with... now I know I've got somewhere else that I can plant things if I happen to need them. I'll plant out Grandpa's shed fully in... That is not the coop. That is the barn. I love that I have bears here, and the bears are finding me so much honey. And they're not like the pigs that have the truffles outside. You know what I should do? Oh, yeah. You know, I've got animal crackers at home, and these bears are producing like millions of honey that I can just sell straight off. So what an amazing idea to give them the animal crackers. That would be so cool. It said nothing. It's just the two of them, isn't it? Yeah, Krobus is like a 9-10 hearts now. Don't need to see Krobus. I love the variety of them. They're just lovely to go and see. Okay, so, because, you know, I might spend ages on Ginger Island and not come and see them for a million years. So we need to just go and see them. And let's go and see apples, and let's go see the wizard. So... We now have a special super secret way. In fact, we don't even have to go up to the Nexus, do we? We can go from here. Fast travel the Nexus. I wonder if there's one, like, in the desert. That would be cool. So we go to the wizards, and then we go straight from the wizards to... This one isn't... No. Oh, which one is... second one is Witch's Hut. Okay. Okay, from the Witch's Hut to see the henchman. I want to know, like, what the henchman's story is. We've had one cutscene with him so far. But if I don't make the effort to go and see him, it's never going to happen, is it? So, just whenever I'm popping... And it... What did that take? Now I've got a wizard's hut. Void mayonnaise, you spoil me, human. Munch, munch, munch. Make sure I've got nothing in my hands that I can accidentally give him. Leave some swamp forage for me. Don't take it all. I've barely foraged in the swamp. Why would I even come here for the forage? It's rubbish. Okay. Now, actually, the forage is really good, but it's not worth it for the danger. Danger forage. Okay, so let's run back out and see if we can go find Morgan. There's a wizard. No Morgan today, though, as far as I can see. So let's see if they're outside. Oh, hello. There's Morgan. Rich and creamy void mayonnaise. Yum. At least you don't rub it on your body like Krobus does. It's so disturbing. And so from here, then, I can just run down to the south, into the woods, and across to apples. So, yeah, this is great. This is great having like all these fast travel locations in these difficult to find places that used to take me ages to walk to. Mostly because I could forget to drink my coffee every day. I'm gonna have to make up something like Havoc, aren't I? Oh, coffee's evil. We can't drink that. Because it's just like it's the dark brew. Yeah, yeah. Personally, I don't like it. But actually, super secret. Havoc drinks more coffee than I do. Shh. Oh, cutscene. Hey, Apples. Apple's friend here. Yay. Apples want friends who visit more too. Apples can help with magic. Hang on. Follow Apples. Apples, you're saying you want to help me get here quicker with magic. Do you have a nexus point here? Old grape juice, use. Okay, wine then. You received an old bottle of Aurora Vineyard wine. Make warp. Oh, okay, yeah. I think Apples is giving us the stuff to make a warp point. Oh, that's going to be so much easier to give you presents now. Oh, I don't even have to run here anymore. Yes. Yay, shiny. Meep. Oh, that is wonderful. And do you know what that also means? I can warp home. I don't have to run home. But let's see if Apples is still down here. Yes. Because I want to give you a present. You give Apple starfruit. Yay, starfruit. Yummy. Also, I'll be able to see like what my nexus is starting to look like. It's starting to look very oh yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Possibly going to be a 5th one somewhere then. Oh, I suppose that technically was where I wanted to go. Yes. So yeah, presents are going to be dead quick to give out now. Nice. Right, let's see if we made any progress with anyone. Henchman's at 3 now. I can't remember whether the henchman was already at 3. I think, not really sure. Then Olivia next, then Martin. Morgan's on 4 now. I think they might have already been on 4. Apples are still on 5. So no, not any real movement there. Which is a bit sad. But that's okay. Vincent's birthday is tomorrow, so that'll be really cool. Is there anything else I want to do on the farm to make it tidier before bedtime? Oh, I didn't hand my axe in. Oh, that's fine. Do you know what? I'm going to use my axe. I'm going to cut down a whole load of trees. And then maybe tomorrow when I'm going to give Vincent his cake, we'll put the axe in for a bit of an upgrade. I also need to get some, I think it's wheat seeds for the gourmand frog. I don't think there was anything else like oats or anything like that. Pretty sure wheat is the only grain I've got. Just check. So I think I've got wheat in here that I grew. Yeah, so I'll just stick one of those through the through the seed maker so that then when I... Oh, there's all sorts growing back. Look at it. Ugh. Keep my farm tidy and neat. Neat and tidy. Chop down all the trees. You can tell I'm really fed up at this point of those spreading weeds are going around your farm and destroying stuff. It's like, no. No, they are not. Not anymore, they're not. I will take down every tree on this farm. There's a pickaxe gone. Why is everything in such a weird order? Oh, yeah, probably that will be because I was in the Highlands. So I feel like I'd like to do more with the Highlands cave, but I think I'd like to go back there probably after the next time I go up to Ginger Island. Because the next time I go up to Ginger Island, I'm going to be doing a lot of upgrading of tools and weapons. Okay, well I feel like that was a good use, good productive use of my remaining time for that day. I think I'm going to bed in the shed apparently. No, that's not happening. So tomorrow, Vincent's birthday. Let's upgrade some tools and let's just generally mooch about on the farm for a bit, because if I do a bit of mooching, then I'll leave it tidy and nice, you know. I'll have ideas like, oh, let's upgrade a tool. Oh, let's go see Robin and do this. Let's hang around in the valley. How? I'm getting rid of so many weeds. How are they causing damage? Phoenix, how are they causing damage? I don't even know. Catfish. I really need more fish ponds. I need to work out which fish I want in the fish ponds. Let's call Robin and see what we need to make a new fish pond. And maybe another silo as well. Oh, I've not taken my pill all day. Let's take that. I swear, I run around all day. Don't take any of my medications and things I need. Not that I need a lot of stuff anyway. Let's see. Checking building upgrade costs. So let's have a look. But yeah, I just don't get to do anything like self-care wise, because I'm just like, let's get the ferrets done. Let's wash the dishes. Let's go and cook a meal. Let's like do this. Let's do that. And then I'm like, but my feet are covered in scales and haven't been filed in a million years. You wanted to know that, didn't you? Yep. So 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. I could have another silo. That's so easy. I just have that in a chest. I just need to go see Robin with it. So do I want to do that first, or do I want to do a fish pond first, which is 200 stone, 5 seaweed, and 5 algae? Let's do the silo. Let's do the silo. So stone, clay, copper. Actually, I don't think I have the copper for it, do I? Ah, Pam sent me a beer. Thanks, Pam. A couple of wheat seeds there to take to Ginger Island with me. Put a few things away. All the stuff off the trees, haven't I? So, yeah. Oh, no, we do have enough copper bars. So, copper. What was it? Copper, stone. Wood. Clay. I don't think I needed wood. I think it's copper, stone, and clay. Oh, let's see what our boon is today. Greater chance to find ladders and shafts. Greater chance to find geodes. Oh my goodness me. Imagine if I could get that on a day where I want to go down to the skull caverns. I almost feel like I should go right now. But it's not, it wasn't on the plan, so I'm not prepared for it. I don't have all the stuff together for it. Why am I here so early? She's not open till 9. Oh. Ugh. What a silly she-love I am. So anything else I wanted to do today? I wanted to go and upgrade my axe, didn't I? So if I go to the Nexus, what's the closest one to town? I've got the Adventurers Guild. Are these all just very out of the way places? The Wizard's Hut. Yeah, it does seem to be all the really out of the way places, doesn't it? So let's go back to the farm. And to the bus stop. Honestly, from Robin's, I could have gone down to the bus stop from there, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, waste some time until everything's open. I feel like I could have spent that time much more productively, but do you know what? It's not like, oh no. I was going to say, it's not like I'm missing anything really important other than Vincent's birthday, who I have neglected to bring the cake for. Let's go get this cake. And then we'll go see Robin and we'll go see... See, I do remember these things sometimes. I mean, honestly, look at my track record, okay? These are all the people I did remember the birthdays for. Even Sandy on her 9 hearts. And also this year, the luau will give a heart to everybody because I will take something nice. I'll take a nice gold star or a iridium star crop or something. I'll take something really lovely. So where would Vincent be at this time of day on a rainy day is the question. My guess will be either his house or the library. So check in here. And house 1. Okay. Is that a birthday present? Can I open it now? Oh, wow. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. See, I've got spring and summer, but I need to find the winter and the fall seeds still for that one. We're still looking for leeks as well. I'd forgotten about that, and I should go and do that. So how did that help with Vincent then? Is Vincent finally one of our 10-star people? Yes. Perfect. That's so good. So now we're on Dwarf Apples, Claire, Morgan, Martin, Olivia, the henchmen, Leo and Lance. I'm considering, like, quite heavily dating Lance. So I really want to see a bit more about him. His presents are so expensive, all of them. There's nothing he likes. It isn't really difficult to get. But I guess that's because he's like a... he's like the final boss of... He's the final boss of friendships. He's the difficult one to get to know and like. At least I know where he is each day, because that would be a bit of a nightmare. Today is Wednesday, so I think he's I don't know where he is on Wednesday. Actually, I would have to check, but I don't know it off by heart, but I do know it. So yeah, Iridium Max, because if I put the hoe in. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's start on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Okay, and then I need to do the pan, and I need to do the other thing. So, was there anything else I wanted to do today? I wanted to go and see Robin and get another silo built, because I'm getting really fed up of never having... I want to basically, at the very end of autumn, just check those silos once and know that there's enough to feed those guys for the whole rest of the winter. So I might even get a third one going, because that's what Marnie's got. Marnie's got 3. It's probably a bit of a hint as to how many you're going to kind of need for a full barn. Because there's been a couple of times over the winters where they have kind of just run out with things. And then I want to go leek hunting, I think. All right, construct farm buildings. So I would like... another silo, please. Thank you. Next to the other silo. I figure that's next to the other silo. Okay, I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. It's a sorely needed thing. Okay, so after that, so Robin's working on that now. We want to go around and just generally look about the place and see if we can find any more leaks for George's quest. So, horseradish, of course. Go and have a look around the summit and the farm around here. Yeah, I still haven't looked around the railway track area, have I? So maybe it's behind the fence. Maybe it's like around here somewhere. There was like apparently a... like X marks the spot thing or something around here. I'm not sure though. Eh. But in one of the secret notes, let's have a look. I might have already had it though. I'm losing track of what I have and haven't done from secret notes. Collections, secret note. Oh, there we are. Okay, so it was secret notes. It's one of the picture ones. There. So there was the railway tunnel coming out, and then right up into the corner and one across. So kind of like here. Let's try with my pickaxe. Yeah, guys, does any of you remember? Like, did I get that one? I'll have to come back with my axe and maybe chop the tree down or something over there. I don't really know. There's a mushroom up here. No leaks or anything, though. Okay, it's good to have a look. It's frustrating to have that right now. Like, super duper frustrating because I know... I know I would be doing so well in the skull caverns right now with that. But I just wasn't prepared and I didn't have enough time and, like, wasn't expecting it. Oh, there's Lance. Hi, Lance. Marlon contracted me for some jobs suitable only to a combat mage such as myself. I like the idea that you're a mage as well. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm not really seeing a lot of forage around here, so I'm wondering whether I should take the shortcuts. See, this is lovely to be able to go from here all the way down to the... That's so good. All the way down to where Apples lives. And we can just go look around there without having to run there. It's just amazing. All right, let's go and see if we can find any leaks now. I can't believe this is a quest we haven't done, though. Like, how hard is it to find 12 leaks? It can't be that hard, right? That's one of those things. I probably had a million other things I was trying to do at the time. Just all flowers and... I always think I can get in places from here. I wonder if maybe I should be... Yeah, I should be gathering... I should 100% be gathering the weeds because I'm wanting to get that statue, aren't I? Where's that place where I got the... Is it here? That's where the red things grew, wasn't it? Dandelions. Not dandelions, daffodils. It looks like there's something down that way. Oh, I think there is. I think we can get through, like... I forget how we get through there, actually. Not go through there. Oh, I can. It's just absolutely full of stuff. I'll be careful around here because I might get stuck. Like an area through here, isn't there? It's got like stuff in it. I'm not finding any leaks though. I think I'm going to go back to the valley itself. But I'm going to have to do a little bit of like walking around trying to find... Trying to find the leaks. But yeah, we did quite well for weeds and stuff around here, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just not finding the leaks unless I missed one. But just no, it's all horseradishes. If it was a horseradish quest, I would be fine. But it's not. It's a leek quest, and I can't find any anywhere. Maybe clearing these areas out a little bit will help. I don't know. Andy, did you take all the forage? Is this why there's no forage left for me? Spring onions, nice. However, they are not leeks. Someone said there was some kind of like trash bear or something that lives down here, but probably not on a rainy day, I guess. So I'll try and come back and see if I can find trash bear. It's just going to be one of those things, isn't it, that I won't find when I'm looking for it. I'll just find it when I'm randomly walking around, but it's super annoying that finding 12 leeks is so blimmin' difficult. Really? Like, how? It should be everywhere, but they're not. What's the other things? Shearwater Bridge in the fall I'm supposed to be going to. Have a look around the bus stop and stuff. Sometimes, look, all of these things, they could have been leeks, but no. No, they decided they wanted to be flowers. Oh yeah, wasn't there something around... Oh, I have an apricot for you, Claire. Welcome. I just want these board quests all gone. But wasn't there something like in the secret notes around... There was a certain time of night. So at... Can I make it down there in that time? I think I can. It's the bushes by the beach. I can look for... yeah, I can look for forage on the way. I might find something. You never know. It's clearly like Daffodil Day today, right? It must be like St. David's Day or something. So it was by the beach. I was in like that bush or something. Just double check. There's a tree, then a bush and a smaller bush. Oh, it's that one there. Okay, right. And it has to be at, by the looks of it, 12:40. hang on. Let me just check the bush. Let me make absolutely sure. Imagine if it was the wrong one. No, it's definitely the one next to the tree. What on earth? That's hilarious. That was so worth it. That was so worth it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die laughing. Oh wow, that was so good. Oh, so I need to get those guys some trash. I keep forgetting to do that. Well, I don't keep forgetting. I keep just not making it the priority, but I need to do their stuff because we'll be in trouble otherwise. All right, let's just head to bed because obviously... Oh my goodness me. All right, good morning world. Okay, so the bookseller is in town today, so that's where we need to go. Didn't find a single thing going on, a single leak anywhere, so I'm still kind of looking for leaks. We're getting the silo built at the moment, and I'm also getting one of my tools upgraded right now. My axe. Fishing info. Do you know what? I really don't... I know that Willy wants me to catch all the fish. I don't think it's something I'm going to really push for. So my Junimo's off doing... They're off getting me coffee. Look. Look at them go. So we'll be able to see today whether they're able to do everything they need to do. Hopefully they can. It's Thursday, so is Thursday wine day? That would be a yes. So I've got stuff to do today then, haven't I? Got weeds up here, wonderful. So I think I'll do all my coffee stuff and then we'll... Ah, that's where they did the damage. They took that path up. I'm trying to keep this place nice and it's just so hard. I think 10 million for that clock. Ah, finally a leak. How many are we on now? 5 of 12. That's not too bad. I might be able to get that one with a pickaxe, yeah. Some more apricots for Claire. All of these are ready today. Oh my goodness, everything is ready today. Wow. This has been a lot better since I paved it over. I don't know whether I've managed to pave every single bit. I can't even really tell, but it seems to be a lot more smooth trying to get to stuff, which is very good. So that's 23 more pieces of fiber. So we're slowly getting towards the 999. They seem to have gone across the top row there. Brilliant. I think that that is just completely automated at this point, which is just absolutely fantastic. Those away. Those away. I've got loads of forage I found. I'm hoping that maybe because I've found all of this other forage around the place. Oh, hang on. So I need 12 leeks and I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't afford to accidentally sell any of them. I have to just make sure. So I'm going to go for a little run around. Because honestly, I get really annoyed if I can't do the board quest. It really winds me up. Really makes me annoyed. So let's pop down here and check around the bus stop as well. That usually has quite a few things to pick up, but there's nothing there today. Okay. Let's go up around Robin's and the summit and everything, and then I'll dive down into the area where Apples is. I need to give Apples another present though. Oh, there's a hare. There's a dandelion there. I'm trying to just pick up anything I can because I'm hoping that that will promote more to grow. I'll do the same up on the summit as well. I've got room. And you know, what if someday someone wants one of these as a present, or I don't know, they comes up as some kind of quest or something. I think it's becoming less and less likely now that I need to hoard every single like tiny thing, but still. All right, so I want to have a little look around kind of down here. There's sometimes forage at the bottom of these stairs, which there is today, but it's again a dandelion. Look around Linus's place. I don't think we'll find anything in the quarry. Pretty certain. All around the pond. Haha! So there we are. That's number 6. We're halfway through. And I'm just trying to pick up anything I can. I don't know whether we're actually getting any further by looking like really heavily for these things. Or whether I'd be better off not, but so I'm pretty sure I've looked around this area, right? Yeah, I have. Okay. Gonna have a little, I think I'm gonna have a little wander around town. Sometimes you do get forage in town. Around the playground and things like that. See, I can already see some up here, look. But it's not the right type. But this is just going to be a pain. And I don't want to be getting towards the end of the month, wanting to go to Ginger Island and not being able to go to Ginger Island because I haven't found enough leeks for George. Drive me mad. That would not be good. Okay, well, I'll just keep my eyes out for leeks, and we're by the bookseller now, so may as well go and have a little chat with them. Making sure that there's no Olivia/Victor cutscenes. How do I get to that one? See, if Claire's in at the theatre, then that would be fine, but I don't know. It might be Martin. I don't have the ice creams on me right now. I sometimes feel woefully underprepared. So, technically this is my land. I always do so much stuff with it. Like, it's amazing. I grow so much stuff there. It's so great. I do wonder whether if I like planted wild seeds or something, whether that would count for this quest or whether they have to be found in the wild. I'm not 100% certain on that one. I haven't been to the Shearwater Bridge in a long time. Is there forage beyond here? Nope. You can download a mod pack with like extra stuff beyond the Shearwater Bridge, but I haven't done that because I'm recording and I'd heard that that can be a little bit heavy on the computer, so I'm already being heavy on the computer by recording what I'm doing. So I don't really want to make it worse. All right, bookseller, let's go see what you got. Like I said, I've only got 2 more books to go. And I know where one of the books is, so I'm not thinking there'll be anything brand new. Which there really isn't. But what I do tend to do is buy one of everything just to get the extra EXP from them. I'll just buy old Slither Legs in a minute once I've read the others and got them out of the way. Like I say, I've read all of these already. One day I'll get a horse. I'm terrible. I'm so bad at going to Robin's though. I'm really, really terrible at it. Right, so how are we doing for EXP now? 10,706. And so we're just getting that last one that's the mystic tree, and I get like golden mystery boxes, and they got better stuff in them and stuff. So that's quite nice. I haven't even looked at what my mining buff is today, because I'm like, if it's something terrible or if it's something really good, I'll be really unhappy, because I feel like I'm not going anywhere mining today. I'll be so sad. So I'm just gonna go and have a quick look outside of Sophia's place. Oh, we've got quests. I'm already trying to do one quest. All right, let's do the homemade fertilizer. I really, really hate the fact that I'm gonna have to do this. I may even have to do extra fishing to make it happen. I don't know. I've got the sap for it. Oh, hi, Sophia. Oh, you're here. Let's get to work. I also made some snacks for us later. Oh, I meant to be helping her move. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so glad that she waited for me. Sorry, Sophia. Sophia and I cleaned and organized her parents' room. The snacks she made were delicious. I feel terrible now. I almost bailed on my friend. I think that's everything. I always knew that was a chance because it was between recording batches. Thanks for helping me. I can't begin to tell you just how much this means to me. It looks a lot nicer in there now, yeah. Hey, I'm going to send you something really special in the mail tomorrow. Thanks so much again. I look forward to it. Thanks. It was so nice. All right, let's go and look for any forage that happens to be around here. And then I'm going to go start looking in the forest area. So we're just doing a whole big round of the place. Just trying to work it all out. This might have to happen a bit. But once that quest is done, Like, once quests are done, once you finish them, they're gone. They don't come... Well, some of them are repeatable. But a lot of them, like this one, probably won't come back. So I'm like, if I can get it done, then it won't come back. And then obviously the repeatable ones, I'll either do or I won't do, depending on whether I can be bothered and whether I want the prize for them. But so far, I have looked around basically the entire valley. Oh, I haven't looked in here. What if there's forage in here? There's a cutscene in here. I guess I haven't been here in a while, so... Hello. Meep. Peaches? Peaches? Who are you? You received an ancient Junimo scroll. Okay. Oh, please tell me this is what I think it is. Do you know how difficult this was to get to? I didn't want to ever come here because it's the Junimo village. I didn't ever want to come here because the one time I did, I passed out because it took me so long to get through the woods. Ah, that's amazing. I can't get out now though. I'm stuck. Okay, so if I go this way, then I figure I just end up... Yeah, I end up just in the woods. But I think if I go from my nexus, I can go straight to them. And they have all loads of stuff. They've always got loads of, like, very expensive usually, but they've got loads of things that I can put in the museum. So if I go and check on them regularly, I might find the bits and pieces that I'm missing. And I think I can see what I'm missing as well. So in terms of minerals, I'm missing one mineral, which is really annoying. Between ocean stone and tiger's eye. So oh, they're not alphabetical. Of course they're not alphabetical. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? All right, so I didn't see any leaks in there. I should check the secret woods as well, though. Oh, wow. It's like... Oh, I can see a leak there already. Yeah. I sense a hidden pathway has opened. The path leads here. What's this place? I have +3 farming. Okay. Oh, wow. I found my own, like, secret spa. Full of flowers and sweet gemberry. Wow. An ancient fruit. This is so cool. This is definitely Junimo country, isn't it? Because they are meeping at me. Meep, meep. I need to check all the waterfalls. Oh, yep. So we have another, like, mushroom cave behind this waterfall. Wow. Okay, so what I need to do now is get out of here because my inventory is chockers. Wow, there's so much new stuff happening all the time. That's so cool. So the question now is, how do I get out? Oh, it's in here. Right, right. My inventory is too full for the... No, no. Bye, dandelions. That's not happening. I'm sorry. So is the secret forest up this way? Oh, no. Okay. I'm getting a little confused as to where I actually am. Okay. I hope I can find that place again. Oh, I don't have an axe on me or anything. Okay, yeah, that's the secret forest, right? And I'll just see if quickly I can see any. Of course, it's full of horseradishes. There's no leeks at all in here. I did find one or two. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. But one nice thing is this hedge does not seem to have decayed at all. So that's brilliant. So now we're on what, 7? 8, 9, there's 5 more to find. I am doing so poorly at finding those. There isn't some like secret thing I've forgotten that I was supposed to have done or something that. Oh, this is wonderful because tulips are great for, I mean, get gifts for Evelyn. I don't know really because Evelyn doesn't need any more gifts. I certainly don't think anyone needs dandelions. If suddenly someone needs dandelions, I guess I will eat my words, but I don't think they will. But this is just frustrating. Like, I feel like all I'm doing is running around trying to find leeks. And I know I managed to do Vincent's birthday and everything like that, but I'm like, oh, can I just have this quest done, please? Like, really? So let's see. Is that, can I plant them? Can I do something else? How can I find more leeks? Wild spring seeds. All right. Are we in spring right now? I think we are. So I'll look at doing that tomorrow. I should have time to grow them because this is just ridiculous, like trying to find them manually. I didn't think that leeks were that hard to find, but it seems like when you want to find 12 of them, it's actually quite a lot. I guess there'll be some days where you just find loads and some days where you don't. The problem with that is I've got all my planting done. I don't really want to do more planting. It's a bit annoying. Thanks for helping me restore my parents' room. I couldn't have done it without you, especially with the heavy stuff. I know it's strange. I packed everything up and moved it all back. I suppose it was a change of heart. Enclosed is a bottle of my finest aged Blue Moon wine. Thank you. That's expensive. Thank you, Sophia. And that's going to be amazing for Lance as well. 500 gold from Mayor Lewis. Egg festival tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Some good statues. I think the statues will remain outside though, even if I do make a new shed. Ah, my silo is done. Silo number 2 is there. Perfect. $158 pieces of hay out of 200. Okay. I'm going to sell my beer. Sorry, Pam. So I'm going to have to start giving these Blue Moon wines to Lance and buying more of them. It's expensive. And that expense is annoying, but oh well. Also, I was so busy looking for leeks, I didn't do any of this yesterday. Which is absolutely, it's stupidly ridiculous, I know. I really, really do know it is. All right, let's grab all the sturgeon roe. There's actually so much of it. Wow. Yeah, probably the best thing then would be to go and actually harvest everything in the greenhouse. I've got a few little path repairs to do. I wonder if I could put down a more hardy path. This is so much faster. My goodness. Voice, why doth you betray me like this? It's like, because you talk for hours a day and you never drink anything. I drink loads. Shut up, voice. Have some drink. Have some squash. I really don't want to plant more seeds either. I'm so annoyed with myself. Like, I don't want to find the leeks, but I also don't want to have to plant the leeks either. Okay. This is stop being annoyed with myself, because then I don't do the things I should be doing, like actually changing over my wines. Come on, Sheila, you know better than this. I've got fertilizer to make today as well. So it's what I think it's the wild spring seeds that I need. See a couple of still ones. Everything looked like it's moving. I think so. No, there's one there. There's always one sneaky one, isn't there? And then let's pick these guys up and put some row in there instead, and we'll get ourselves a nice little caviar harvest. We're doing fine. I think they're maxed out now. But I'm gonna make another fish pond for like some other ones. So we're selling the wine today. But I don't know about the I will sell the gold ancient fruit. So that'll be another 90,000. So that's a couple of 100,000 anyway, without even selling the silver ones. But I'm thinking with the silver ones, we could try and make them into some more ancient fruit seeds. We've got 25. We're aiming for around, oh, you know what? Let's sell those ones too. There we are. That's like another 100k. I just got like 100,000 of this and 20,000 of that, and just everything just like everywhere, and I haven't even processed half of it, and oh well. Oh well. Never mind. So one thing I think I will do is I will do the monster seeds today, and I will take 25 ancient seeds over, and we'll just plant those in. And then I don't know. I feel like I should just keep looking, because I've only got 5 left to get of the leeks. I feel like I should just keep looking. But I also feel like, what if I run around the whole valley and I still only find one again? You know? It'll be annoying. So I've got that whole area there. Oh man, some of these aren't fertilized. I've not re-put down fertilizer. But I can just put things along the top row there. I can just avoid those areas. So I'm just going to do that for now, I think. So I'm just going to plant a few ancient seeds down the bottom, and we're going to do some monster seeds as well. Don't know what I'm going to end up getting, but they're the spring and the summer monster seeds that I've put in there. The nice thing about the greenhouses is it seems like fertilizer just doesn't go away, doesn't degrade. That's the word. Doesn't degrade down here, so it's quite nice. there anything else I can do here? Like, what's this? Farm manifest. Vegetable seeds, ham. Oh, that's like his farm computer. Profits for 60-second quarter. Considering that's your 60-second quarter, that's not very much for an entire quarter. I make like 4 times that much just off the wine. So this is another area I'll need to chop and clear and make nice. But at the moment, let's not worry about it. So I got away with not being here so much in the winter because there wasn't going to be truffles everywhere. I'm going to end up with so many truffles. Okay, so question. Do I go looking for leeks or do I try and mix seeds and plant them? And maybe I could just put them in the greenhouse there until... So let's see what I've got. Do I have any spring seeds? It's like the wild spring seeds, isn't it? Melon, kale, mixed flour. I've got a lot of mixed flour seeds. Someone was saying to plant those. In fact, I might even plant those in the greenhouse too. You know that? Or over on Ginger Island or something. Yeah, I'll stick them in the greenhouse for now while I'm making ancient fruit seeds. I'm sure a few of them will grow pretty soon. Just while I'm waiting. I changed all the wines over and didn't make coffee again. Next week. Next week we'll make coffee. Yay. They don't even sell for very much money either, do they? They're just there to make the coffee. Mixed seeds, melon seeds, parsnip, radish, rhubarb. I'm not seeing any spring seeds. So anyway, I can craft them. So let's see what we need to craft them. So wild seeds, spring. 1 horseradish, 1 daffodil, 1 dandelion, 1 leek. Okay. So 1 dandelion, 1 daffodil, 1 horseradish, 1 leek. That would make me some seeds, right? And then I get 10 wild seeds out of that. Now I feel like that's worth it because there's a chance that I'll get... So what will happen is I'll need to harvest, okay? I'll get off my hotbar. It's so annoying. I want to click on there. I need to gather 12 leeks. So I've got 7 at the moment. So I need to make sure that there are 7 to place in Evelyn's kitchen. Right? Other than that, I'm free to use them for whatever I want. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 2 more that I can use without having less leeks than I've found. Do you see what I mean? I need as many leeks to be available to me to put into Evelyn's kitchen as I've found. So that means I can make 2 more packets of seeds. And then 2 more dandelions. There's me like, I won't know what to do with all these dandelions. La 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 la. I'm just going to shove all of those into the greenhouse. And then if on the last day of spring or whatever, I haven't managed to find enough, then I'll just go and get them. That'll be done by then. Just anything that can help with these quests. I just want them done and out the way and gone. That's all. I didn't bring any fertilizer over, so we'll just... Again, we'll shove them along here. And once I'm done with this, I will put some ancient fruit in here. But I'm also just thinking... Just anywhere where... I'm hoping some of these might come out as a fairy rose. I don't know. This is why I'm planting these ones. Better to have something planted in here than nothing though, isn't it? So plant some flowers. I mean, eventually I might want to do honey, but I feel kind of like I'm a bit beyond that, to be honest. I've got bears for that. Oh, that was pretty good. That almost filled the whole thing. I'll come back there in a couple of weeks' time and see what's been made, I guess. And if we do have fairy roses, I can put them back through into the seed maker, and we can start growing some fairy roses either on Ginger Island or back in that greenhouse. As soon as I'm walking right through your place, I'll stick these in. I'm still not. I am so done. Day after day after day after day after day doing the cheeses and things like that. I just can't anymore. The only way I'm going to be doing that is if I have a shed and it's literally full of cheese makers. I take all the cheese and milk in there once a week or something and I just process it. That's going to be the only way that's getting done in any capacity. It needs to be done in bulk and with minimum input from me. Because I'm fed up now of doing all this busy work all the time. All right, so I'm just going to check a couple of the places where leeks might be needed or whatever. Might be found. But yeah, look, it's all horseradishes again. No leeks at all. Look around like Linus's place and Robin's place. It's horseradish again in that one, in that spot. There just seem to be certain spots where they constantly spawn. But I feel like out of 30... Oh, yes, there is one. Okay, that's good. I feel like out of 30 seeds, we should be able to find like a couple of leeks in there, right? If we haven't managed to find them in the meantime. Just going to have a look at this little spot that tends to have a couple of things in it by Marlon's. Down here, there's nothing. And then I'm going to go and look down by the bus stop. I'll take Robin's shortcut down there. I think is that the easiest way. I never know. I never use that mountain totem shortcut. There's so many different types of shortcut now. I'm starting to get confused which shortcut I need, which shortcut is the best shortcut to take at this point. It's like, is that the best? Is that the best shortcut? Should I use the other best shortcut? Is there another best shortcut? All right, I think I'm all right with just one leek today. So we need 4 more. I think there's a chance that I might find most of those 4, but like I say, it's nice to have the backup of potentially, and we still got 28 days for it, right? So yeah, 17 days. So we've got the whole month to do it. The fertilizer's 10 days. So I feel like that might be what I'll do now. So it's quality fertilizer we need. I do have lots and lots of fish around. Blue Moon, aged Blue Moon wine. 2 of those now. Jelly. Okay, so I'm feeling... I just want to have a look at what the... It's the quality fertilizer. I usually buy that off Pierre. So you get 2 of them. So I'll need 4. Right, okay, I'll take all of my sap and I'll just go inside and I'll find all of my fish. Got loads of sap. Got plenty of it. I'll just take a stack of 999. And then I'll just take any fish that I feel like I don't really need you. Do I really need all of those sunfish? No. Do I really need all those tunas? No. I can find those on Ginger Island quite easily. All right, let's see what I can make from what I've got there. It was like 50. Was it 50? We get 2. So I've already made 24. That's not so bad. 2 of you, 1 of you. Oh, Dorados are actually quite hard to catch, aren't they? They're not an easy one. Pick a couple of sunfish, maybe a bullhead or 2. They're quite easy to catch. 1 or 2 tilapia. Okay. Okay, so we're on 44. So I'm going to need 8 more. So I need 4 more fish. Okay, so how about 1 sunfish, 1 shad, 2 red snapper. I just don't want to take anything that I don't need to. There we are. So can we have time to take that up to Susan? I think we do. And I never know, like Susan is one that I really don't know the best way to go up there. It's just one of those. It depends on whether it's at Susan's chest. Will that be inside her house though, or will it be outside her house? Because if it's outside, I'll be able to definitely get in there and give it to her. But if not, I might not be able to get in her house. That's her cell box. Yeah, so I only had till 9 to get there. So I think she might need that inside. But we've got plenty of time to drop that off. It definitely was the box at Susan's, wasn't it? Yeah, Susan's chest. So yeah, there'll be a chest probably inside her house for that one. Might be able to go in there before the egg festival starts. Oh, and because it's the egg festival tomorrow, I need to make sure I've got like a super speed. So I need my espresso. And if the dwarf statue happens to have like any super extra amazing things, like, oh, okay, I need to craft one, I think. There we are. I don't know if I need a second one. I think I'll be okay if I take it like just right at the beginning. I think I should be all right. So let's just have that like somewhere useful. Is there anything I want to do before the end of the night? Like, do I want to maybe... I'll want to go see Robin pretty soon as well, because I'm going to want a second shed, and I'm also going to want more fish ponds. So there's actually quite a lot of stuff I want from Robin's place. I'll keep the fertilizer on me. I might be able to give that in like first thing in the morning. I'm trying to keep the... do you know what I should do? Put the apricot, some of the apricots away. Maybe the 2 there. And I should put ice creams in instead. So in case I happen to go past the theatre and Martin is there and stuff. But yeah, let's see if we can... Oh, no, it's not. It's the end of the episode. It's the end of the episode. So, yeah. To be fair, we're going to get 2 board quests done pretty soon. I've got a hand in Susan's one, and I've got a hand in George's one. Sorry, no, I've got to find 4 more leeks and then hand in George's one. So I'm hoping that by the end of the season, it should be fairly easy to get that. I'm really, really hoping that it counts the ones I plant as well. Because what if it doesn't count? I'd be really sad. And then we are already doing the spring and summer monster crops, but I need to find out how to get fall and winter seeds. I don't know if they only, like if spring and summer ones only drop in like the spring and summer, and then the fall and winter ones drop in the fall and winter, or whether it's like spring and summer are in that first bit and there's other areas where I can find the other seeds. So we'll have to see how long that is going to take. And then obviously we'd still got to get to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. So let's go to sleep, and I will end the episode, and I'll probably start another one straight away. How? Made 300 grand today. Oh yeah, because last week's gold ancient fruit didn't get sold. I was going to make seeds out of them. But I guess I've now used the space for something else. It just shows you how much you can make every week. If I plant that out entirely, and if I plant Ginger Island out entirely in ancient fruit, my goodness me. Okay, and that is it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.